Okay, people, this is lesson 3 for trombone. You'll just need your trombone mouthpiece for this. And as you'll remember, whole notes last for 4 beats of sound, and these arrows represent the 4 downbeats. Then we have a whole note rest in the next measure, 4 beats of silence. And for this higher note, remember, we're going to tighten up our lips against the teeth and use a faster air as we arc the back of the tongue. So we're flexing the lips up against the teeth, and which will cause it to vibrate faster. Also, as we pass faster air through the lips by arcing the back of the tongue, faster air from the diaphragm. So the lower note's going to be nice and relaxed. And remember, also, you want to be able to put your thumb between your teeth and your lips like that. You do not want to mash the mouthpiece in together, mash the lips together in the mouthpiece, because that gets a pinched off sharp sound that we don't want to have. So your lips and teeth need to be spread apart in the mouthpiece. And you want to, for the lower note right here, this low B flat right there, you want to just kind of drop your tongue to the bottom of the mouth. And of course, when we go for the higher note, yes, you can arc the back of the tongue, but you want to have a kind of an open resonant sound, especially on this low B flat. So let's try this first exercise here. Number 1. 1, 2, re. Rest. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I'm beginning each note with the tongue. I'm sorry about that. I should have mentioned that. You want to begin each note with a da or like so. All right, let's try the same thing now. Number 2, we have a whole note B flat, then 2 half note B flats. They have a little stem connected. That's the difference in the appearance. These only get 2 beats of sound, whereas that got 4 beats of sound. So let's try this one. Number 2. 1, 2, 3. So as I went for the higher notes, I'm flexing my lips up against the teeth, faster airstream arced over the tongue. And then number 3 down here, we play a half note for 2 beats of sound, then we play a half note rest or just rest for 2 beats of silence. And then a half note rest, and it kind of mixes up the rhythm right there. So let's try number 3. 1, 2, and you'll see every time I play, I'll pull my lips and teeth apart so I can have an open, rich sound. Here we go. Number 3. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 3. Right? Now, look at number 4. Low B flat for 2 beats of sound, half note rest for 2 beats of silence. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. 1, 2. 3. All right. Number 5. These are quarter notes. They get 1 beat apiece, followed by a quarter note rest, 1 beat of silence each. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. All right. Now, this next little thing right here, number 6, says try to play these measures in one breath. So you'll just start from here, take a big breath here, keep the air flowing throughout this 4-measure phrase or 4-bar phrase. A measure, a bar, same thing. So 4 beats, and you just keep the air flowing, and you want to start each one of these notes as you keep the air pumping. Just start each note with a tongue, going. Just keep the air flowing. And when you're playing with just a mouthpiece, there's not a lot of resistance from the horn. So your air kind of just rushes out a lot faster. So it's kind of hard to do this. So I'm going to play a little bit softer so I can last for 4 measures like this. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2. All right. So it says to conserve your air so you can last for 4 measures. Cool beans. Now, number 7, we have a quarter note rest on beat 3. So you got to be ready. And same thing here, same thing here. And over here, measure 5, the quarter note rest is on beat 4. And here it's on 2 and 4. So you got to kind of mix it up right there. So here we go. Number 7. 1, 2, 3. All right. Number 8, we have a quarter note right there, quarter note rest, quarter note rest. 1, 2, 3. Rest, 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 rest. Okay. So just make sure you start each note with a tongue and count your rest as you play through them. And I believe that's kind of explains what lesson 3 for trombone is all about.